The first house is one of the very important placements for the Bhrigu Bindu. What it means is now it is not just one area of your life, it is about your entire life. And if your Bhrigu Bindu gets placed in the first house, then it's very, very important for you to understand how you will live out the entire life. Your whole life should be dedicated to service, to helping others, finding one thing which you feel an attachment to, your heart feels attached to, and working in that direction. Not choosing that area at random, but asking yourself, where does your heart really feel attached to? What gives you true happiness? Whose service does your heart give true happiness to you, and work in that direction, but after identifying where your Bhrigu Bindu is. So it's about whole life being dedicated to service. However, the other thing it also means is that there is also a duty or responsibility for self. And Bhrigu Bindu is not only about others, it is also about when you need to work on self. Sometimes if you have led a very troubled life, you have not carried your faith along, you have not carried your beliefs along, you have not been ethical in your demeanor, you have not walked the ethical path, then sometimes the Bhrigu Bindu in the Lagna says that your whole life should not only be dedicated to service, but the service is also to self, not for materialism, but a lot of it is to give up the old karma, the old habit, the old baggage that you're carrying. So one of the important things when you have Bhrigu Bindu in the first house is to learn to forgive. Forgiving others, not carrying the emotional baggage, and carrying a life of ethical conduct, being morally right, living a principled life is very, very critical to the Lagna.